In October 2015, Russia joined the war in Syria, its first military intervention in the Middle East in decades. It changed the balance of power in favor of President Bashar al-Assad, but Russian air power didn't do it alone. President Vladimir Putin didn't want his military to be embroiled in the conflict. In came Wagner, a private military group contracted to do the fighting. It helped secure and further Russian interests and save the Syrian government from collapse.
Relative to other countries, I think their role in Syria has proven more pivotal because they were involved in direct clashes on the ground. So, however, their role recently, at least militarily, has waned.
Alongside the Russian military, it helped President Assad maintain control of much of the country. But its role expanded. It benefited economically, whether from revenues from oil and gas or phosphate mines. It took advantage of a failed state and recruited Syrians to fight in foreign operations. Some were sent to the Libyan battlefield. Wagner is also believed to have used Russian naval and air bases as a logistics hub for its global operations. There are those who believe the discord between the Wagner Group and the Russian military leadership began in Syria.
Due to the ambitions of Wagner's head Prigozhin, commanders in the Russian military were always concerned. They always tried to prevent him from creating his own empire. They had many disputes on the battlefield.
In the wake of Wagner's attempted mutiny against the Russian military leadership in June, the Defense Ministry was quick to act in Syria to avoid any possible rebellion.
Russia managed to, I would say, hold all the may be protesters in Syria. I'm talking about the Wagner commanders. They took them to Hmeimim base. No news about their future or their, destiny. But on the ground now, I have what I know is that Wagner is being run by the Russian military directly.
And the Syrian leadership, which helped isolate Wagner operatives on the ground, was quick to fall in line behind the Kremlin. Zeina, Khodr, Jazeera.